is a blessing, and life is a lesson. Life is a setback, and life is progression. Life is uneasy, at times life is comfortable. Life will lift you up, and at times life will humble you. Life is a gift, you better thank the Lord for it. Every chance you get, someone is less fortunate. Life goes in circles, life throws you curveballs. Life can be deceiving like preachers in the church halls. Life isn't promised. If I could be honest, the fact that I'm alive, that time has me astonished. Cause I came from the underground, being tossed around, being lost and found. Now they adore the sound of the priest, far from a nuance. Verses are proverbs, written's are the new songs. Another song for the blocks and the avenues. Everything is plain, I don't speak to them in parables.
I wanna praise you, Yahweh.
I wanna praise you.
I wanna thank you, Yahweh. I'm so grateful.
I'm so grateful.
Yahweh. I wanna thank you, Yahweh.
For the power I see the world through different eyes. Every Sunday got the preacher telling different lies, hearing things that I really couldn't visualize. Should've listened, Big said you'd be hypnotized. I was a victim too, I say respectfully. They all up in the soup, don't know the recipe. Talking about I'm not who I was bred to be. Count me out, man, who made you the referee? Trying to get stripes, trying to cloud chase. At 19, I made an about face. Thanks to Christ, it's also about grace. And they lied when they said it ain't about race. But that's another song, I ain't the first to tell you. Woke up on a deeper and a surface level. Learned the laws and the Lord's changed my attitude. And the song is to show you how a gratitude. I'm so grateful.
I wanna praise you, Yahweh. I wanna thank you, Yahweh. I'm so grateful,
We're so
Yahweh. I wanna thank you, Yahweh.
Now let it ride.
I wanna praise you. I wanna thank you.
Oh man.
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom. Shalom, everybody. All praise to the Most High. Thanks for another day. I hope everybody's Sabbath was great. Hope everybody had a good week last week, and I hope that this week could be even better. Definitely can't wait for the Sabbath, and glad to see that you made it again. And Brother Peliah be in a minute. But that's all I got right now, Elder.
I hear you, man. Yup. Likewise, man. I hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's paying attention to prophecy. All right. Because we're at the end of this thing right here, man. We're at the end. So, you gotta conduct yourself accordingly. Hey, Shalom, King.
Shalom, shalom, brothers.
All right.
Shalom.
So, hey, I mean, when you look at our people, in society, when you look at our sisters in society, man, it's like shamefaced. So this one is labeled social media and its effect on women in our Black community. All right, this one is labeled social media and its effect on women in our Black community. All right, how women are taught to behave by society. In society, women are taught through music, television shows, and movies to be sexy, explore their sexual freedom, how to hate men, and even hate each other. Women Women are encouraged to get plastic surgery, fake breasts, butts, lips. Women are less praised for their natural style than they are with makeup and extra stuff on. Too much, too much of all these things here, man. Makeup and all of this fall, man, is equal to damn witchcraft. All right, that's what it equal up to, man. Is damn witchcraft and evilness and wickedness, man. All right. The Most High said what? He made you perfect. That's the way that he made you. All right. He made you perfect. There's no reason you got to go behind the Most High back. You think you're going behind the Most High back and doing all these other things. All right. Because the other nation tell you, oh, you're following the other nations. That's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. All right. Yeah, you are the most beautiful sisters on the planet Earth. There's no nation that can come close to you, not even walk in your footstep. All right, none, none, man. Just a couple days ago, I saw this sister, nice looking sister, and guess who she was with? It wasn't Esau this time. Moab. She was with Moab. I had to scratch my head. That's all I did. I just scratched my head. Okay, I scratched my head. Now, what the hell my wife can do for you? Hell that China can do for you, huh? Man, this entire earth is out of course, is out of order. This entire everything is out of order, man. There's no boundary, there's no order, there's nothing here. So so we're gonna get into it. All right. Anything to add, Peliah?
No, you're good. You're well said, King.
All right. All right. Let me get King. Let me get 1 Corinthians 4:13. 1 Corinthians 4:13.
All right. This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 4 and verse 13. Being defamed, we entreat, we are made as the filth of the world, and are the offscoring of all things unto this day.
You saw the Most I said? Being defamed. We defamed now because when you look at social media, okay, I don't gotta look at social media, okay. Because when I'm working, okay, all I see is just crazy madness. I don't gotta look at social media. All right. I see Esau in their natural state, and then here come our sisters behind them. Okay. It's not even Daisy Duke shorts they got on now. It just some little short minute thing where you exposing everything of themselves. All right, exposing everything of themselves. So you're defamed. You think that's cool? You think that's sexy? God called that whore, whorism. That's what God calls it, whorism. But the society here tell you that what? It's sexy to show cleavage, to show your breast, to show some skin, to show your breast, to show your thigh, to show this and that. All right? And y'all take that and run with it. God said don't do it. And y'all say, we're not listening to you. God tell you to do one thing, and you say, I'm not listening to you. I'm listening to the white man. I'm listening to society. The Bible says, as a being defamed, we entreat, we are made as the filth of the world. We are made as the filth of the world. A nation so great fell. a nation at one time is so great. We fell from faith, from grace, from everything. We fell. And when I look at y'all out there, man, I'm not looking to be looking at y'all thinking that y'all look good and thinking that y'all sexy and all that crap. Because that's not what I'm looking at y'all. I'm looking at y'all and saying, what? This is crazy. The daughter of Zion in this state of condition and this filth, and you think it's all right to show everything that's supposed to be for your husband to be seen. It's not for the world. You're exposing everything to the world. It's not supposed to be that way. And y'all think it's cool. When you go on social media is the devil. Okay? We like to use it to promote the Most High word, to push the Most High word. All right? Y'all use it for something else. Y'all use it for idolatry, fornication, every damn thing that is negative. That's what I use it for. Negativity. All right. Hold that, King. And you mean Matthew 9:37. Matthew 9:37. All right. Because man, hey, y'all need to cut it out. Our God is going to intervene. Who you call God, who the world call God, he's going to intervene. And you don't want him to intervene. You don't want him to intervene, okay? Because his intervention is a totally different intervention than when we're telling you to stop doing it. Go ahead, King.
The book of Matthew, chapter 9, and verse 37. Then says he unto his disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous, but the laborers are few.
I went there to show you that the laborers, man, okay, that we got to labor, that we got to do the work of the Most High. We got to do the work of the Most High. So when the brothers that come out and let you know what's going on and what you're doing wrong, don't take it scornfully. Take it cheerfully. Take it cheerfully, because the hand of the Most High is the hammer that's going to come down on you. It's going to come down on you. Because the Most High tell you, he don't destroy a city without a warning. And he send forth his prophets them to warn that city and to warn the people. To warn the people. To warn them. To let them know what's coming. And if you don't take heed, then the blood is on your head now. The blood is on your head. So all that social media crap that you cannot open your phone without something popping up, or your sisters on there shaking their behind, and they're talking about shake what your mama gave you. All right, shake what your mama gave you. My mama gave me this, so I'm gonna shake it. Y'all out of order, man. Y'all out of order. In the music industry, you got to do things to get up there. You got to do things to get up there. It's not just you go off your raw talent. You got to lay with people up there, man. You got to sell your soul. You got to have sex with many different men and all that. Man, so why you think you're dressed naked? Why you think you're naked? You're on stage naked. You're doing this. Why? Because that's how it works. You got to sell your soul. So now you become a whore. Anything to add, King, before I move on?
You want me to show that video? You want me to play for you?
Go ahead, King. Go ahead.
All right. So let me go ahead and share my screen. It may go. Let me see if it's going. in a commercial. All right, let me share my screen, let the video play.
Now look at our people, man. Look at this.
Daddies are here.
Just tell me when you want me to pause it, Elder, if you got something behind it.
Go ahead, King.
All right.
I'ma do what I want.
Salute to all the real bitches nationwide.
Y'all know what the fuck it is.
Been that bitch and still that bitch.
I'm about to.
It's a Salakia for the language, you know, so we're just going to let it play. Hope for no children listening in. But just speaking, the elder wanted to bring this out to show how real this really is in our world for the women. And not our women that's repented, but we see what the sisters are doing out there in the world. All right, we'll continue.
The motherfucking nation.
This is chaos. That is chaos, and that's what's being pushed. That's what being pushed. Our people is in the midst of it. In other words, in the midst of sin. All right, and for the sisters them that repented. All right, when y'all see these things, it should burn you up. It should burn your spirit up. Okay, it should burn your spirit up, man. All right, because what? It reflects. That's why the Most High said what? It said the nation shall what? Hiss their teeth and say what? Is this the people of the Most High? Look at our sisters them on social media carrying on. Look at them. Is this the people of the Most High? The devil know that you're the people of the Most High. That's why he got you sinning like hell. He got you breaking every damn laws, every laws under the damn heaven, man. You sell yourself for naught. You sell yourself for nothing, man. That's what the Most High said. All right? That's worth it? That's what you call fame? No clothes on? Hopping from man to man? Open your leg to every quiver that walk by? To every arrow that's walked by? That's what you call fame? That's what you call happiness? You're out of your damn mind, man. You're out of your mind. All right?
And let me add to that, Elder, because that's exactly, I want to bring two things out. That's exactly where I was heading at on Psalms 44 and 14, right? You know, let me get that real quick, and then I want to go to Ezekiel 16, right? You got to definitely talk about this, because that's exactly what I'd seen in that video. It just made me shake my head. And I understand when we shake our heads, the other nations, they're shaking their heads and in laughter, because they like to see our sisters look just the way they are acting, right? Because to them, it keeps them more motivated to destroy us and see how much far that they really want to destroy us and keep us away from the whole entire world. This is why they do these things, to destroy and bring it in our communities to get rid of us, because the things that they see today. But even though we know that they have no power of doing it, but we know that these are the reason why these other nations treat us like we are. How we are, how we act, right? Let me get that Psalms 44 and 14 real quick.
The book of Psalms, chapter 44 and verse 14. Thou makest us a byword among the heathen.
All right, so we're going to show the definition of byword, just in case people don't know what a byword is, right? So it says he makes us a byword among the heathen, right? So what is a byword? All right. It's a proverb, a parable. You know what I'm saying? It says it's a proverbial saying, a byword, similar to parable, poem, so on and so on. Sentences of ethical wisdom, ethical maxims. So understand that's what they give us in here in this byword. But a byword, let me give you a breakdown what a byword is. A byword is something that's telling you that you are not, right? So as women are supposed to be the daughters of Zion, the world call you guys hoes, or they call y'all bitchs, right? This is what the world presents to our women. Why? Because the videos that we just seen called Baddies USA. Those are one of the reasons. And then the way our women walk around and dress. So we are called these names instead of called princesses or the queens or beauty, right? We don't walk around as beauty. We don't walk around as queens. But thank God the sisters that repented, they got better sense. But with those that don't got better sense, look at where they walk around. This is only one thing that you can really agree with the other nations and say, like, dang, that look bad. And the time when you in the world, that looks good. When you in the world, you will see a woman short on, short skirt. You're like, man, she nice. I gotta get her. But that's because you in a carnal mindset. When you in the spirit, you want your woman to be dressed and covered up and speak with good sense. You don't want her to just have a cussing mouth and a bad attitude for no whatever reason. You know, let's learn how to have a dialogue. This is why the children of Israel, the women that's repented, that makes them beautiful. Because they're removing or they're working on themselves to get better and not to be like the world. Right? So let me go back. Read that 14 again.
The book of Psalms, chapter 44 and verse 14.
Uh-huh.
Thou makest us a byword among the heathen, a shaking of the head among the people.
They shake their heads at us. Why? Because a lot of them know who we are. They know we ain't supposed to be, a lot of the women not supposed to be acting like that. But guess what? They say, oh, well, let's keep it pushing. All right, read 15.
15. My confusion is continually before me.
This is confusion when we see our women dressing half naked. This is confusion when we see our women constantly fighting. But it's normal to the world. It's very normal for the world to see black women and black men fighting. Why? Because that pushes entertainment and money.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as we can make other people that's behind the camera rich, hey, they say go at it. You don't really see white baddies. See, this all called like Black Baddies USA. See, white baddies or Chinese baddies or Italian baddies, whatever. They don't have networks like that. And if they did, it won't sell. It's going to sell because the black women are willing to reveal themselves, show half themselves naked and fighting, and look crazy. This is confusion. Go ahead.
And the shame of my face have covered me.
The shame is the sins. It's the sins that we see our sisters walking in and moving around. It ain't beautiful no more like we thought when it was in the world. It's disgusting now when we see them half naked. It's a shame seeing a little young girl walking around in the summertime by herself with short shorts on and a small top and walking to the store by herself at night. It's a shame and scary because a predator, even as our own people, would jump on her and kidnap her. It's a shame, right? Let me get one more. Let me get Ezekiel 16. I want Ezekiel 16. I think it's verse 16 at this. Yeah, let me get that.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 16 and verse 16. And of thy garments thou didst take and deckest
Hold on,
thy.
Salakia. Start at verse 14, Salakia. And you know what? Nope, no. I'm missing a lot. Salakia. Let me get 11.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 16 and verse 11. I decketh thee also with ornament, and I put bracelet upon thy hands, and a chain of thy neck.
Now, I want you to understand this is talking about the priests and all that, etc. But he also referring us into like how a woman, right? So the Most High gave y'all the best jewelry, the best bracelets. He gave y'all all that thing, right? That's what a woman is required for her beauty, man. That's part of her beauty. That's not her beauty, but that's part of her beauty, right? Go ahead.
Verse 12. And I put a jewel on thy forehead,
Uh-huh.
an earring in thy ears, and a beautiful crown upon thy head.
And I'm going to use that beautiful crown, even though that is talking about the Mitri and all that, etc., where Aaron and the priests in them wore. I'm going to tell you that beautiful crown upon thy head is your hair, right? The Most High gave y'all beautiful hair. No matter how it looks to you, no matter how you think the world say your hair is, to righteous men, your natural hair is part of your beauty. I don't care what the world say. I don't care if your hair long. I don't care if it's short. We have so much styles that the women can make their hair so gorgeous. But we lost the mindset because we allowing the other nations saying what's beauty and what's not. We thinking long blonde hair and long extensions make your hair beauty. Your natural look that God created you, that's your real beauty. It ain't all about jewelry. It ain't all about makeup. When God created you, he didn't put makeup on your face when you came out the womb. He didn't go ahead and put extensions in your hair when you came out the womb. You know, because that's not what the Most High created you. Your natural beauty is what you are. Righteous men want a natural, righteous woman. That was beautiful on your crown, your beautiful hair, your locks, whatever. Your hair may be curled, your hair may be long, maybe in an afro. Man, that is the gorgeous look. When you see a woman walking out with her natural hair, that is like the best thing to look at. And even if she feel like she not going to get her hair done, she put a wrap over her head, and she still look beautiful. It don't matter. Our women is unbeatable when it comes to beauty. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 13. Thus wast thou decked with gold and silver, and thy raiment was of fine linen
All
and
right, you know what?
silk.
Salakia, start at verse 14.
14. And thy renown went forth among the heathen for thy beauty.
So the renown, don't you know, renown represents famous. Out of famous women on the earth, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. That's why y'all are in these movies, but they got y'all pretty much half naked in them. The heathen loves y'all beauty. You don't see them really going to get their women dressed in half naked. You see a little bit, but it ain't 90% of the time it's the sisters. Because we're known to be beautiful and they know that. So they try to put that in your mind and make it seem like your beauty is not enough. It's not compared to this little skinny twig with blonde hair and blue eyes and a little bit with a whole bunch of makeup. No, your beauty is natural, so you got the famous look. That's why them old women and them women in the grocery stores, they want to touch your hair. They want to look at it. They would just want to touch you because you look like gold to them. They wish they were you, right? Continue.
Verse no. For it was perfect through my comeliness, which I had and put upon thee, says the Lord Yahweh God.
Your beauty was perfect, man. The Most High didn't change you to look like the way these women was looking out on baddies, showing your body. Your body is supposed to be covered up, and it's supposed to be representation for your husband. You know, when you cover your dress up, you're like a present to a man. When you got a dress on, you cover your body, you're like a present to a man. Like, we don't know what you're carrying, walking with. We want to assume that what you have, but when you cover it up and you cover it up rightly, man, I tell you, when the time that marriage comes, man, that man is super excited because he can't wait to unwrap what he got. Because your beauty is perfectly in comeliness, right? Go ahead.
Verse 15, but thou did trust in thy own beauty.
Yeah, you got to change and get plastic surgery and do all these other things because you didn't trust in the Most High how He created you. Right? Go ahead.
And playeth on the harlot because of thy renown.
So you want to walk around like a whore because you know that in the whole world, you know you got a big shape, you got a nice top, and you got pretty eyes and pretty lips. So guess what? You walk around like a harlot, so you want to show that and expose. Right? Go ahead.
And poureth out thy fornication on every one. His heat was.
Right, so you pour us out thy fornications on everyone that passes by. That's why you wear those spandex pants and walk by, and you know men are looking, and then you get mad that they looking at you or they want to holler at you. You get upset, but that's backwards because you're bringing something out where you're attracting niggas. Right? So if you want to attract a righteous man, you cover yourself up. You will see that a righteous man will be quickly to open up the door when a woman is perfectly covered up. And when a man that looks at a woman that is not covered up, he may do those small things, but his mindset is to lay with you. Right? Read verse 16.
And of thy garment thou didst take and decked thy high places with divers colors, and playeth the harlot thereupon. The light thing shall not come, neither shall it be so.
Right. So all that is stating like you guys are separated with the other nations, and you are lost to all the laws, right? You lost your holy identity. You're no longer being the daughter of Zion. Now you're becoming like a heathen, right? Go ahead.
Verse 17 from the book of Ezekiel 16, we read, thou hast also taken thy fair jewels of my gold and of my silver, which I had given thee, and madest of thyself images of men, did commit whoredom with them.
Right. So now you remove your ideology from the Most High and you believe like you are above men and you are thinking that you are better than men, right? You are thinking that you don't need a man, right? Because you know that your body is a trap for a man. So I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna let the brother go on. I don't want to take up too much of that time.
Well said, King. I got to add up on that. So, and also, you already elaborate to that passage. So, also that passage, I got to go to let the audiences who's follow us. It mean you got diverse interpretations, and at the same time, you're talking about Israelite in general. Let's read verse 1 and 2, and until let's read verse 2.
You want the same? Ezekiel?
Yeah, Ezekiel 16, verse 2.
All right, come.
And also, he's talking about our nation, our people in general, and how the Most High made us, and then we become what we become right now in the last day. Read that verse 2 for me, please.
Ezekiel chapter 16 and verse 2. Son of man, cause Jerusalem to know her abominations.
Read on, verse 3.
Thus says the Lord Yahweh unto Jerusalem, thy birth and thy nativity is of the land of Canaan. Thy father was an Amorite, and thy mother an Hittite.
But we understand that part for most, like a Hebrew Israelite. Now, my brother already elaborated to that the whole spectrum concerning the Israelite. But one more scripture got my attention. I want you to go to verse 14.
All right, verse 14. And it says, and they renowned went from Salaki, and they renowned went forth among the heathen for thy beauty.
Mm-hmm.
For it was perfect through my comeliness, which I have put upon thee, says the Lord Yahweh.
You see, we become we now as a nation of people, and for our beauty, because we got our perfection from the man who create beauty himself. Let's go to Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 13, and let's get that from verse 3.
Okay.
Because that's, as a beautiful people, when you see what happening to that nation right now, what we become right now, man, is a shaking of the head, man, as it says in Psalm 44. Let's get that, King. Wisdom of Solomon, 13 and verse 3.
13 and 3, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Because the scripture clearly explains, we were well renowned among the heathen, because our Creator, which is the author of beauty.
Okay.
So we cannot get it better than that. Let's read on that.
Okay. This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 13 and verse 3. With whose beauty, if they being delighted, took them to be gods.
That's right.
Let them know how much better the Lord of them is. For the first author of beauty hath created them.
You see, the first author of beauty created us, the nation of Israel. We are we represent beauty. When now we're not beautiful right now.
God.
We are not. Let me get another precept. Give me Psalm 15 and 2.
Psalms 15 and 2?
So Psalm 50, 50, and verse 2. Precept for Wisdom of Solomon.
All right. This is the book of Psalm, chapter 50 and verse 2. Out of Zion, the perfection of beauty, Yahweh have shined.
You see the point? You see why we just went from Ezekiel 16 and 14? Out of Zion. We read it from verse 2 and verse 3. Zion is a representation of beauty and our God's creator. So now the question is how we come to that level. How we become degenerate people on the earth, the shaking of the head. Give me the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28. Let's read verse 15. Sometimes we gotta go back to the milk, the starting point.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So now that's the negative side of verse 1. Verse 1 is the positive. But now we know for a fact that our nation of people respect none of those laws. That's why we're here on this side of the world in captivity, because we keep no laws. Now that's the reason why we come to that point. And give me Psalm 44. I know you bought it before, but that doesn't stop, me from bringing it out, because I have to bring it out. Give me 44, and now we're going to start with verse 13. I just, it's just scriptures. I'm just a verse, so I let the Bible speak for itself.
God, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 44, and starting at verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
Thou makest us a reproach to our neighbors,
Mm-hmm.
scorn and a derision to them that are round about us.
So I stop right there before we go to verse 14. This come from not keeping the law and such a commandment of the Most High. We just read from Deuteronomy 28, verse 15. We don't keep no law. So now that's what happening. With verse 14, the last one.
Verse 14, thou makest us a byword among the heathen,
Yeah, you said that before already.
a shaking of the head among the people.
My brother just read that scripture earlier. We're shaking at the head among the heathen. People look at you, man, these people, man, they are the scum of this earth, man.
Ah,
And you see, Hollywood, like they said, Hollywood portray our people. They want us to be like that way. That's the reason why when our brothers and sisters, which is in the music industry, they cannot come up with song, which is, conscious music to uplift our nation. When rap music it start with consciousness. And people start follow that. They say, if you let these people go on with this kind of music, they're gonna conform themselves to the norm of their God that gave them. They're gonna conform to the norm of their God, and we're gonna lose our kingdom. Man, we don't want this kind of music anymore. You know what? I want to see something more, gangster. I want to see some music like, gun blazing and show me woman naked. That's the history of our people in the north side of United States of America. This is the nature. They want them to be that way. You know what I mean? That's why they want our people. And we just fall for it. And especially we love sin anyway. We love sin anyway. That's why we become what we become, man. But, also, let's go further. Give me Lamentation 2 and 45.
all right. This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 2. You said verse 40? You said
Verse 3, Lamentation 3 and 45.
Okay, kind of. Lock it. 45. All right, this is the book of Lamentations, chapter 3 and verse 45.
Mm-hmm.
Thou hast made us as the offscouring and refused in the midst of the people.
We become offscouring among those people. Those curses upon us I said it already before, but now I just brought the scriptures to conceal the deal. You know what I mean? We become that kind of people. We become, because let's go back to I don't know. Can we go back to the video again? I'm just want to show something, and then because I got to make a point about that video we just saw. That's disgusting, man. We are the only people on this earth doing this. Since we are the salt of this earth, you can move, you can let it play. Since we are the salt of this earth, we know that. They know that. We can bring that nation down like that.
I'ma do what I want.
Salute to all the real bitches lying nationwide.
Y'all know what the fuck it is.
Mm-hmm.
That bitch and still that bitch.
I'm about to take over the motherfucking nation.
We call ourselves all this name, man. I remember for a lot of people, a lot of brothers, we saw that. Those kind of costume, you see people, that's kind of dress, you see that dress code, you see our sister got on right now. That's those things when you used to do go-go club, you see those kind of dress. I used to go to some go-go clubs when I was young. Just to see what's out there. I used to go there. This is the same woman who come out, and our sisters, they call that sexy. Those are the dress code in the nightclub, in the go-go club, man. Now they brought it out. That's how low our people come down, man. Let's go to Deuteronomy 28 and 37. Because I want to see that part again, man. I want to see how we become degenerate, man. And they think that's the Most High did not create us to be like that, man. The whole nation, you never see nobody else doing this. So you gotta see something wrong with that people, with the descendant of slave. That's why you know something wrong. People who have no history of where come from. That's the reason why they got issue when they say we are the people of the Bible. Because they themselves don't believe they come from the Bible. They don't believe they are, because everybody knows the slave descendant. Everybody knows they come from slavery. This is where your history starts, in slavery? Really? Give me Deuteronomy 28:37, man.
All right, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee.
Okay, this is a prophecy that Moses says is going to happen to the children of Israel. This is a prophecy that the Moses says is going to happen to the children of Israel. Show me who else in this earth that fit. You just saw the video. Anybody in the other nations, you see them do you see them doing that? This is a curse that the Most High going to happen to his people. And niggas got the nerve to say that we are not the people of the Bible. We fit every single prophecy in this thing, man. That's the reason why it's only 1/3 gonna make it. That's the reason why only 1/3 of this nation who gonna make it to the kingdom. Tell me who else in the world fit that curse. Read it again. Maybe I don't understand, man.
All right. And thou shalt become an astonishment.
Astonishment. Stop right there. This is astonishment, what you just saw. People can believe that. Astonishment. Amazing. That's man. Oh, it's shocking. I'm shocked. I told you this one coming from Gogo Club. Why we put it up there? I used to go there too.
We all used to go there.
Because like Paul said in the book of 1 Corinthians, he said, some of us was there too. Come on. I got to expose that. This is why I used to see in the nightclub, in the Gogo Club, man. Now you make it for beauty right now. And we are the altar. Most High is the altar of beauty. He created us. And you see the Most High designer from the book of Ezekiel 16. Our woman was so tender, can even put the foot, touch the ground, man. Now we are, I never know the female dog was bitch. And now we think it's a bad word. I said, what is the female of a dog? It's a bitch. Everybody got upset about it, and you prove it right now. You are the female of dog, man. You are what you are. Is not the ecclesiastical telling us? We gotta do better as a people. You're supposed to be happy the Most High bring the prophet in the last day to bring you back to your senses. Because you lost it, man. I stop right there, man. I say enough, man. All praise to the Most High, man.
Go club, the clubs. Well said. A lot of you don't know what goes on back in them clubs. I'm gonna tell y'all something, okay? Get me Apocrypha, Ecclesiasticus. Is it Ecclesiasticus? Yeah, Ecclesiasticus 26 and 12, and we're gonna go further into that chapter, but not right now. But Ecclesiastes 26 and 12. I just want that one for now. But yeah, in order for us to be telling these things, we have to experience it ourselves. We have to experience it ourselves. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all something too. All right, the high priest had a book. He had a book, and it was an archaeology book. Okay, I can't find it, but he had a book that tells you, all right, that the nation hated your sisters. They hated you. You know why? Because, like what Solomon says, okay, they hated you because when the Most High Spirit was upon you, all right, it's like you're walking on air. It's like you're walking on air. Your feet wasn't touching the ground. It's like it wasn't touching the ground. It's like you was elevated off the ground. All right. It's like you was elevated off the ground. And the nation saw that and they hated y'all for that. That priest got a book on that. Okay. All right. I saw it. Okay. The nations hated y'all for that, man. The way that y'all conducted yourself and carry yourself. Ooh, you was the daughter of Zion back then. You was the daughter of Zion back then. Sweet smell. Ooh, fragrance. Fragrance unknown to the nations. All right. That's why they hated y'all. And now they're taking vengeance. Now they're taking vengeance. Okay. They're using your sisters to bring down their brothers them too. Because what? Where woman goes, a man gonna follow. Meaning, all right, you put a woman in the club. Why you think they said? Why you think they said what? Women can enter into the club for free because they know the men gonna follow.
That's right.
They're gonna follow. Okay, they're gonna follow. That's why they let y'all go for free. All right. And when you dress prerogative, all right, a man is a man. He's gonna look at you. He's gonna look. All right. And you damn well know know that what? That you put on that outfit for a man to look at you so he can lust at you. You love when he lust at you. Okay? And lust brings forth what? Sin. You know that. And that's why you want the man them to what? To glorify you and to honor you and to bow down to you as your God, your goddess. That's why. All right? That's why. And a lot of these things be happening in the music industry and in the damn clubs. All right? Give me Ecclesiastes 26 and 12.
All right. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 26 and verse 12. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler.
Now, hold on there, King, for a second. Now, when you go to the club, all right, she's flashy. And men gonna be buying her things. In this case, men gonna be buying her what? Moet and all kind of expensive drinks. All right? Read on, King.
She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he have found a fountain.
Yeah. She found what? A cash pot. Okay? But not just one. Okay? Because why? The way she dressed. And these simple-minded men, they're going to come up like they're running competition. They're buying this, they're buying that. All right? They're doing it. We've seen it. All right? Go ahead, King.
When he have found a fountain and drink of every water near her, by every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow.
That's right. That's right. I've seen it. I've seen it with my own two eyes. Getting banged, okay, in the corner. I've seen it with my own two eyes. So the Bible don't lie. The Bible don't lie. All right. Because what? We got to give something back in return. All right, you gotta give
The
something
Bible
back.
just be nice. It put it nice.
You know what I'm saying? I put it nicely. You know what I'm saying? All right. So you know, God don't lie. Yeah, I didn't think that was in the Bible, huh? Is that the hell? My God, that's in the Bible? That can't be in the Bible. Is it in the Bible? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think it was in the Bible, huh?
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know the God of Israel.
That's right.
All right. Yeah, I don't know him. Okay. Now that's a chick that wanted men to lust after them. All right, to bow down and to worship them. All right. Now give me Isaiah 3:16. We're going to come back to that later on if we have time. But give me Isaiah 3:16. Okay. Because the brother read something earlier too. Okay.
You want to read this?
Isaiah 3:16.
Good.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 3, and verse 16. Moreover, the Lord Yahweh said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty.
Hold on a second there, King. What? The Most High said what?
Because the daughters of Zion are haughty.
They are haughty, mean. But who are they mean to?
And walk with stretched forth necks.
Yeah, they walk with the neck like this. With a damn stiff neck. Go ahead, King.
And then one thing in her eyes.
Yeah, walking the eyes like this.
And walking and mincing as they go, and making a tingling with their feet.
Yeah, they're walking and mincing as they go, meaning they're shifting it behind like this. They're walking and shifting it behind like this. Okay? They're walking and shifting it like that. All right? But who they mean to? They mean to their own people. They mean to their own man. Okay? They mean to their own man. So the daughter of Zion are haughty, mean. Mean, man. Go ahead, King.
Verse 17, therefore the Lord Yahweh will smite them with his cup, the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion.
Now, see the thing right there now? You see? You made the Chinese them rich. You made the Chinese them rich because of your disobedience. The Most High took your beautiful, wonderful, royal hair and he gave it to Becky, but with one twist. He turned it into doggy stringy hair. Okay? He took your natural royal hair, your royal hair, and he gave it to Becky. The only thing is, he made it doggy stringy hair. Okay? So now you ain't got any hair on your head. So now you got to do what? You put weave, horse. The brother used to call it horse hair. Okay? Human hair. All right? The Chinese, they're rich. Let's be for real. The white woman got hair. All the other nations got hair. Okay? Who going to these damn stores to buy all this damn different hair? It's our people. The only time Becky does it is when she's trying to be like you. But it's our people that goes inside these Chinese stores to buy these hair, man. Because the Most High tell you, he tell you right here, therefore the Lord will smite thee with a scab, the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion. And the Lord will discover their secret parts. There's nothing hidden from the Most High. That's why you ain't got a damn hair on your head, because you're haughty, you're mean and loudmouth. You in the damn street and hey, why you out there arguing with the brothers in my camp? Why? You're on the street arguing with men in the road. Why? Because you're out of control, because you're haughty and mean towards your own man. if it was there white man or China man of their teaching, he wouldn't say a damn thing. Y'all don't say nothing in church anyway. All right, talk about preach, brother, preach, pastor, preach, pastor, preach. Okay, and he ain't saying a damn thing but telling you lies upon lies. Every other week he tell you different lies, all lies. You think the pastor gonna read that in Ecclesiastes where the Most High said, "So she open a leg to every quiver, to every damn arrow"? Huh? Nah, because he wants your damn money. Give me 18, King.
18. In that day, the Lord Yahweh will take away the bravery of the tinkling ornament about the feet, and the cords, and the round tire like the moon.
And the round tire, that shape that you got, that you used to have back in the days. We look at sister now and say what? Damn, she fine. She may look fine. Man, let me tell you something, man. The sisters that the Most High made back then, you don't know what fine is. We don't know what fine is. All right? We don't know what fine is. You're way better than what you are today. You're way better. Like I said, the high priest had a book that he showed us. Okay? How when the sister was in righteous order, okay, nothing come near them. And when they walk, it's like they're walking on air. It's like they was elevated. It's like the feet, it's like they're just walking and floating. It's like they was floating, man. And that sweet smell and the way that they decked out, not overdoing it, but it was your man, it was magnificent. And that's why they hate your gut. That's why the nations, they hate you. Because they want to be like you and they can't be like you. So what they do? They give you these things is a trap. It's a trap. It's to destroy you. It's to make you look like SHIT. And they're enjoying it. And you continue to let them laugh at you. Something should be clicking inside your head. I'm pretty sure, all right? I'm pretty sure y'all see some of our videos, maybe not Line of Israel, but other camps out there. All right? I'm pretty sure. King, jump down to the 24th verse for me.
Verse 24 from the book of Isaiah chapter 3. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink.
Okay. So the Most High said, you used to smell marvelous. You used to smell magnificent. You used to smell outrageously delicious. But now, hell, you stink. You think you smell good, but you don't. And it shall come to pass, that's future prophecy, and it sure did, that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink. Now you don't smell as you used to smell back then. You cannot compare what you used to smell like back then. You can't. Because without the Bible direction and telling you how to take your bath with frankincense and what myrrh and the sweet oils them and so forth, you don't know about these things.
Mm-hmm. You
don't know about it. So how are you going to smell like I used to smell like your foreparents then back then? How? A lot of you young girls can't even wash your behind properly, much less.
That's right.
But you're on social media shaking your damn thing, talk about shake what your mama gave you and all kind of nonsense. The oils, the incense that the Most High gave us, you don't know nothing about it. You don't know. I bet you, I bet you. Okay, how many know that what they can take a little oil and put it when you're washing your clothes? You could dip a little oil inside there for the sweet smell of the what? How many know that? A lot of you don't know that. Y'all don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. Okay, I'm not one to brag, but hey, everywhere I go, people telling me how I smell. How I smell wonderful. Everywhere I go, people telling me how I smell nice. Because you're not using what the Father gave y'all. Read on, King.
And instead of girdle and rent, and instead of well set hair baldness, and it's
I like the bald eagle, huh? Like the bald eagle, okay? Symbolizing American what? American symbol, the damn bald eagle, the damn bird, okay? He tell you, all right? Instead of well set hair, now you ain't got no hair. And if you do have hair, it's very short. It's very short. The Most High took your hair and gave it to Becky with a twist. Now she got doggy stringy hair. All right. When you had your hair, you can fashion your hair in many different styles. That's why when a girl child is born, you could dress up a girl child in many different styles. Many different styles. You can dress up that girl child and twist her hair that way and put it that way and you could what? Cornrow it and put it there, you can do it many different styles. That's why they hate you behind. So the Most High is going to tell you later on to return back to his commandments, return back to the statutes, return back to his laws, return, and he will not keep anger forever. Return back to him. Return back to the princess that you are. Return back. And the nation will stop hiss their teeth and now they realize that what? That damn, that these people are waking up.
Okay.
We can't bribe them with money no more to be naked, to go do stupid things, man. Continue, King.
and instead of a stomacher, a girding of sackcloth, and
Go ahead.
and a burning instead of beauty.
And a burning instead of beauty, and of stomacher, a girding of sackcloth, a low condition, man. You're in a state of low condition. You're in a state of wickedness. If it ain't a go-go club, you're on stage shaking your ass. You're butt naked. Because Esau said what? Sex sells. Sex is what sells. Sex. The more you take off, is the more money I'm going to give you. The more money I'm going to give you, the more you take off. That's selling yourself. You're a prostitute. You're a prostitute. Don't get it twisted now. You got male prostitute too. But today's your sister's class. You're a prostitute, man. And burning instead of beauty. Now some of y'all started to look like what's that movie name? I Throw Mama from the Train. I think it's I'm on Danny DeVito, his wife, the ugly looking lady there, man. Some of y'all started to look like damn her, man. All right. That's why you gotta go back. That's why you gotta return back in the order that the Most High set up. Because hell, y'all start to look like damn George Bush's wife, or I'm on senior. That's an ugly ass. That's an ugly cracker right there. All right. The most I tell you, man, you don't got the beauty that you had before. All right. Hold that, King. Give me 1 Corinthians 11:1, man. Okay, because there's order in this thing, man. There's order. You're out of order. That's why you you fall off the wagon. You're out of order. Okay.
All right. You on verse 1?
Con.
All right. This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11, and verse 1. Be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Christ.
You know what Paul said? Be ye followers of me. Do you see Paul out there selling himself? Do you see Paul out there shaking whatever the hell y'all want to say, shake what mama gave you and all that stupidness? Do you see Paul inside the damn Go-Go Club and all them damn things? Do you see Paul in there? No. Paul said what? Be ye followers of me, even as I also am Christ. Okay, as I am of Christ, man. Continue down to 3 for me, King.
All right. Now I praise you, brethren, that you remember me in all things, and keep the ordinances as I delivered them to you.
As I deliver them unto you, the ordinance, the commandments of the Most High, the righteous order that the Most High set up. Paul is going to deliver them unto you, sis, unto you. Go ahead, King.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
Who's the head of the man?
Christ.
It's Christ. You know, King.
And the head of the woman is the man.
Oh,
And the head of the woman is the man. Nah, 50-50, bro.
God, no. The head of the woman is the man.
The head of the woman is the man. There's no 50-50. There's no 60-40 or 6-10, whatever the hell y'all learn from Esau. Okay? There's an order that the Most High set up. It's an order that he set up. It's an order that he set up. So we got to follow that order and stay in righteousness as Paul delivered unto us the ordinance of the Most High. He's not coming from Paul. It's coming from Paul, but it's not Paul's word. He delivered them unto you. All right? Read on, King.
And the head of Christ is Yahweh.
And the head of Christ is Yahweh. So Christ got a head too. Y'all talk about, I don't need no man. I don't want no man. I don't got this. Okay. All right. I got the scripture where the Most High said, you black woman, you ain't going a damn place. You ain't going nowhere without the damn man. And the man ain't going nowhere without you. You came here together. You came here together on the damn slave ship. You came here together on the damn cargo slave ship. All right, not the damn Mayflower. You came here together, chained up. And now you expose yourself. You get a little money, now you feel you don't want no man. I don't need no man. So what happened when that sofa need to be moved? That 250-pound sofa got to be moved. Or when you need things done. Oh, where's Bobby? Oh, where's Corey? Oh, where's Mike? Oh, where's this? Foolishness. The black woman is the only foolish woman that's running around and talk about, I don't need this. I don't need a man. I don't this. I don't this. The other nation are just laughing at you behind because you're foolish. You're foolish. Becky may talk that junk on TV, but Becky know what time it is. You the foolish one. Finish it for me, King. Okay, God is Christ. All right, jump down to the 8th verse for me, King.
Verse 8. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man.
Oh. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Because man was created first. Man was created first. So what the hell you talking about? Give me the 9th one, King.
Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man.
Oh, damn. Are you sure? You sure God didn't make a mistake? According to the black woman, okay, it must be wrong. According to the black woman, it must be wrong. Okay, because they're taking the order from the negative side from them, the white man. So therefore, God must be wrong. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. All right. Give me 11th verse. Jump down to 11th verse for me.
God, verse 11. Nevertheless, neither is the man without the woman, neither the woman without the man in the Lord.
You see, you came here together and you're going to leave here together. You need each other. That's why most I tell you, two's better than one. You need each other. So I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I don't need a man. I don't need this. I don't need this. You're a damn fool. Only a fool running around the earth talk all that trash. Everything as its natural order. Everything as its natural order. And when it's flowing in its natural order, it's flowing right. According to the statutes, commandments, and laws of the Most High, it's flowing right. I can give me Isaiah 64 and 8, and then I'm gonna let you come on. I'll let you come in.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 64, and verse 8. But now, O Lord, thou art our Father, we are the clay, and thou art potter, and we all are the work of thy hand.
We are the works of the Most High hand. He fashioned us. He fashioned us the way that he wanted to make. He made us in his image. Perfect. He made us. So I ain't gonna run about, go get a buttocks, go get your butt done, your lips done, your face done. All these things will come back on you and kill you behind. Our sister's running over there to DR to get to get butt implants. Okay. And then when they come back shortly, if they make it back, some of them don't make it back.
That's
They
right.
die on the damn table.
Come.
Right.
They die on the damn table, man.
Come.
That's why Solomon tell you, say what, man? Beauty is vain. Beauty is vain. When you look at it that way, it's vain. You got to start with your inner spirit first. You got to cleanse your spirit first. And as your beauty and as your spirit cleanse, it's going to show outside. It's going to show outside. That's why Most High said, let your light shine. That's when your spirit is right. It's going to shine. The Most High fashioned us the way that he wanted to make us, all right? And that's what he did. But you want to run around saying that, no, you're following the damn devil talk about, no. I don't like the way that God made me, so I'm going to get me some what? I'm going to go to DR and get me some buttocks done and my eyelash bigger than what it is. I'm going to turn it up like this. You're out of your damn mind. Now you're out of the ordinance. So now what? Now things going to happen to you now. A lot of y'all don't make it back. Like what I said. And even if y'all do make it back, all right, y'all live for a little while and then that should start to pop on y'all. And next you know, you end up in the damn hospital and then they say he's dead. She dead. Because she went to DR and had what? I had these things done, which is not a licensed specialist to do it. Y'all crazy. That's all I gotta tell y'all. Y'all crazy. And then Ad King.
Oh, Khan, yeah. This kind of goes with the video. Where you, I'm glad you did bring up the Proverbs because that's where I was wanted to go anyway. I'm gonna get the Proverbs 31 and 30. Right, I want to get that real quick. And this kind of goes into exactly what you was talking about in this about buttocks and facelifts and all that lip injections. I'm gonna show this video real quick. I pulled it out while you was discussing it. Um, a lot of people, especially the world, they'll be mad at me pushing this out because they say, was it Beyonce? They call it like the Beehive Crew or something like that.
Yeah, Con, I remember that. Con.
Yeah, they don't like that if I bring this out, but I'm gonna bring it out because our people that's Israelites, we know that hey, even though Beyonce may be beautiful, she may be able to sing, but she wicked, right? So we don't have to take in charge and follow the ways of the wicked, right? The Most High said, do not envy the wicked either. Also, not just only the oppressor, do not envy the wicked, right?
Con.
Because the wicked's going to get that damnation. See, our mindset is that we want salvation, not damnation. You know what I'm saying? They don't care, right? Because their goal is to get as much money as they can, and to also to impress their oppressor. See, we're not about impressing the oppressor anymore, because we all been in the mindset how we was always trying to have these nations look at us and we can fill in and be with them. And now, since that's a bigger hierarchy, you got entertainment pushing that, especially towards the young women, right? And the young men. But right now, we're focusing on the women. So when the young women see a before and after, this is when they become real self insecure of themselves. So all these women that we think and highly praise, even in the men, they may be like, oh, they like look nice. They on Hollywood. They on the cameras. But then, real talk, they're inside of them. They're very insecure. Like they don't really think they're beautiful that they really are, right? Because the industry make them like you gotta look this kind of way. You gotta change your nose. You gotta change your lip this way so we can make more money and sell you. Because the woman beauty of a power is sales. It's a $1 billion company for a woman's beauty, right? So I'm gonna show this real quick and let it play out.
Beyonce conquering with makeup, or do we think this had some plastic? It appears that Beyonce had at least one rhinoplasty because when we look at her when she was younger, her nose had a much more bold.
Now look at it. Now you see how. See, let me show you what the. You know what? Give me. What is it? Envy thou not thy oppressor and choose none of his ways. What is that?
Proverbs 3:31.
31. Let
Part
me read
31.
that real quick. Read that real quick, right? Because we want to see this image, right? Her nose is the natural image with the Most High created her. On the left side, when you look on the right side, that nose look like a white woman nose. You know what I'm saying? Because white women nose are real, they small and tight. They barely can breathe. That's why they sound like the way they sound, because it ain't no real air coming out. They're clogged up. Right? Read Proverbs 3:31 real quick.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
Choose none of their ways. Your beauty is not their ways. They want your way. How did we flip it and say, I want to look like you, but they're begging and dying to look like us? How did we flip it? How did we change our hair from black to blonde? What's so beautiful about blonde? Blonde doesn't even exist to life. Blonde, according to the Bible, is unclean. It's dead hair. But we envy our oppressors, so we want to impress them. We don't want to oppress our power of the Most High. We don't want to oppress the black man no more because the black man is trash. I don't want a righteous man because you're going to change the way I want to move. You're going to tell me I'm wrong for celebrating these pagan holidays. You're going to tell me I'm wrong because I want to show my cleavage and my butt out, and you're going to tell me to cover up. I don't want to be like that. You're going to stop my money, and you're going to stop my attention. I'm looking for attention from all kind of men, but you want me to just have your only attention. I don't like that. That's the American way with the women that they made our women to look like right now. Let me continue to play more.
was tip and less definition than it does now. You can see that the tip is more contoured, slightly more nostril.
Look at that. Look how small that nose is, man. How you breathing out of that? This is the perfect air to breathe right here when you got a wider nostril. And don't get it twisted, man. Don't let these other nations say our nose is too big and our nose is not right on our face. Man, don't let them make you believe that you're not perfectly designed. Because when people say stuff like that, they hate on you because they wish they had it. Right? Let me continue it.
Show, and overall the nose just appears more defined and thinner, so that's very suspicious for a rhinoplasty. And then I think the rest of it, like her lips, we can see that she's doing some filler in the lips and keeping them plump. As far as getting into her 40s, usually there's some maintenance going on there, things like facial fillers, Botox, just some things to upkeep and stave off the aging process. So I'm not suspicious right now of any other major surgeries, but I do think she's at least done those things.
See, and they think the makeup makes them look better, man. She looked like a gothic lady right here. She looked like she all into witchcraft, which I know she, which it shows on signs of the videos and stuff that she have, but she all into that wickedness. But, all this is all natural. I don't know I can say about her hair, but I'm just saying this is all, and the face is all natural. The left side look way better than the right side. But Hollywood says this is how you're supposed to look, right? So now let me get the Proverbs 31 and 30. Let me get that.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 31 and verse 30.
Share my screen real quick, Elder. Let me share my screen.
Oh, it's like.
All right, go ahead.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 31 and verse 30. Favor is deceitful.
Favor is what?
Favor is deceitful.
Hollywood makes you is a deceitful thing, right? So when you got favor as an icon, it's very deceitful. So it's really saying that your beauty is very deceitful, right? Your mindset is very deceitful. The camera is very deceitful. Your own mind. When you walk around thinking that you're the prettiest thing because the Hollywood tells you, but inside, you don't think you're the prettiest thing. That's why you go ahead and change your look. Go ahead.
But a woman that fears the Lord Yahweh, she shall be praised.
Right. And the beauty is vain, but a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. Why? Because the woman that praises the Lord and she fears it, the woman that fears the Lord, she's going to be a good helpmeet to her husband. And she's going to be a good helper for the young woman that's going to grow up. So they don't have to be insecure of their look. I don't care, man. Ain't no women topping our women in Israel. You don't have to trim your ways to show love for them, right? Your beauty is in vain when you're trying to impress them, but your beauty is great when you're trying to impress the Most High. And what makes a very strong, beautiful woman is a woman that's keeping the commandments and laws. Like, you can have all the beauty in the outside, but guess what? If your inside is wicked, that don't make you beauty. That makes men stay away from you, man. Right? Let me get one more. Let me get let me think. Let me get. All right, I'm gonna use them as an example for a woman though. Saul. Let me get 1 Samuel.
1 Samuel.
Sticky chapter 15 or 16. 1 Samuel. When they voted him in. Try 15. He might be 15 and 7. Nope. It's the next chapter. It'll be
2 Samuel.
Yeah. No, 1 Samuel. It'll be 16 and 7. Yeah,
16 and 7. But the Lord said unto Samuel, look not on his countenance.
Do not look only at a woman's beauty. Right? You, in order to approve a woman, you gotta check out her mind and how she's really feeling about the Most High God. If she's really loved the Most High God more than anything, you have a straight dime, man. That's a dime piece right there in the mind, right? Go ahead.
or on the height of his stature.
You know, that's why he said that, because you know the women were like, "Oh, Saul is tall. We like that." Women like tall men. You know what I'm saying? But what we like, we looking for. You gotta have the best shape in the world. You gotta have this. You gotta show everything, right? So we're not supposed to be looking for a woman exposing her body, right? Go ahead.
Because I have refused him.
Right, because the Most High will refuse that woman to that man if she's not dressed up modestly in her mind, body, and spirit. Right? The Most High will let you have them if you choose to, if you want to, but you don't do no commandments and do whatever you want. The Most High said, I'm gonna bring that person in front of your life, and then now you got hell with that person. But you got to understand, do not choose the person because they look the way they look. Choose the way they think. Right? Go ahead.
For the Lord Yahweh saith not as a man saith. For men look on the outward appearance, but the Lord Yahweh look on the heart.
Right. He looks at the people that's keeping the commandments. And that's the same thing. Us men have to look at these women that keep the commandment. That's what makes a woman beautiful. You know, it ain't all about her beauty on the outside. You know, that's a plus, but the inside is the most beauty. All right, and I'll land there. Hey, it's a loud background going on. Can y'all hear that?
That's not me. It gotta be
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all good. It's a loud background.
You can still hear it?
there we good.
It's still it's a little bit lower, but it's okay. But I can see it. Just looked on the chat. Said is someone talking in the
Somebody
background?
talking to me. Yes, that's yeah, I heard that.
Okay, Kai. All right, but I'll land there. That's all I got left from there.
The Most High weigheth the heart of men and women. All right. I'm afraid give me Luke 1:45.
You want to get that one, Elder?
Yes, sir, I got it then. The book of Luke, chapter 1, and with verse 45.
Take it, Mike.
And blessed is she that believed, for there shall be a performance of those things which were told her from the Lord.
Salakia. Read that again.
Yeah, the book of Luke, chapter 1 and verse 45. And blessed is she that believe.
Blessed is she that believe, right?
Yes, sir. For there shall be a performance of those things which were told her from the Lord.
Right, that's the performance, right? If a woman that believes the Most High is going to allow her to shine, her performance of knowing how to help and be a helpmeet is going to shine amongst all women, man. She's gonna be just like that her foremother Sarah, right? What the Bible says, a righteous woman is like the woman of Sarah. You know what I'm saying? So for there shall be a performance of those things, right? Which were told her from the Lord. The Most High gonna make her magnificent. The Most High gonna allow her beauty to shine inside and out. And she's gonna be known and well known as a person that's loved in the community. That's why we do love our Israelite sisters, man. Especially from Israelite sisters that goes out there and try to build up the men and not tear down the men.
That's right.
That's what we love, man. That's what the Most High said. That's why it can be like it's the same thing of a man saying that I don't need a woman. We're lying to ourselves. We are definitely lying to ourselves.
Hell
But
no.
I'm gonna tell you, man, when you're dealing with a woman, and if all and I know a lot of men can really experience this and know what I'm talking about. And it's also written in the Bible, right? The Bible's so true that I even took initiative. It been times where when I'm not feeling good, and I'm up under my wife, and all she's doing is like maybe just holding my head or just hugging me. Why do I feel better? Why do I feel better? Why? Because the woman's touch is just powerful, the Most High. When you're laying under a woman, it feels so good. It feels a comfort. It's like a comfort in your spirit, man. And
That's right.
you start feeling better. I'm telling you, just give it a shot if you never tried it. It works, man. That's what David did, right? Well, David, when he was getting old and he was sick, he had the young lady comfort him. And he was like, it was a comfort to him. Right? The woman touch is unbelievable. That's only if that woman shows that she believes in the Most High. That's the performance that they have. They have so much power. Y'all women got so much power, man. You know what I'm saying? When y'all not trying to break a man down, don't y'all know the power y'all have to lift him up? Just to even look at him when he's down and just to stare at a beautiful face, how much powerful that is. So for us to say we don't need a woman, that's a lie. Because we need all that to make a man. That helps us stronger. Don't you know that having a beautiful woman next to your side brings forth confidence? That's the performance, especially with a righteous woman. She brings on a great performance to make a man look great. And she's supposed to be a reflection of you. And then guess what? With her beauty and her health, you're a reflection of her also. Y'all become one. Y'all become a powerful people, man. That's why they don't want us to be together, man. Because a righteous woman and a righteous man, it brings forth power. It destroys many struggles and plagues and curses when it comes to our relationships in this community. But it keeps the curses going on as long as these women dress in half naked, and as long as these men are not trying to marry these women, that brings the nation down and full of curses, man. That's why we got to change our ways and get to the Bible, man, because that's our foundation. If the Bible is our foundation to follow God, guess what? Marriage and a couple is our foundation. That's how we're going to know how to dress. That's when a woman going to know how to cover herself up. And then the man going to know how to treat a woman. But when we don't read our Bible, guess what? That's why we walk around looking like hoes. That's why we all on a dance pole shaking our thing and trying to get money from these men and picking it up on the floor like we some dogs. They throw all them ones and y'all just all scraping it up, picking up a whole bunch of ones and feel like y'all did a good deed because y'all shake your tails in front of men, being an embarrassment. That's all wicked, man. But when we come to these scriptures, we ain't worried about no woman on the pole, man. Well, we gonna walk hand in hand and work as a unit. That's what we gonna do, and that's what the beauty of the Bible, man. So I land there.
Well said.
Khan, well said. Just to back you up, give me Proverbs. Give me one of my favorite book, Proverbs 3:15 through 18.
Proverbs what? What you say, Elder?
Proverbs 3:15.
3:15.
Okay.
Down to 18.
All right, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3 and verse 15. She is more precious than rubies.
And what most I said? When a man is not feeling well, when a woman come and rub you down and touch you and all of this thing, that's what she was made for. That's what she was made for. Her touch, believe it or not, her feminine touch, it doesn't compare to your hard, rough ass hands. It's a different feeling. Is a different feeling, man. Okay, than when she touches you. All right, is a different feeling when she's in order. The most I say, she's more precious than rubies. Okay, that's the kind of peace that she brings to you. All right, when in order, when in order. Okay, all the goals, all the riches cannot compare. All right, and all the things thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her. See, you could desire the things that you desired. It cannot be compared to her when she's in the right spirit, when she's in the right order. All the things of the world cannot compare.
God.
All right, read on for me, King.
She is more precious than rubies, and all the things thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her.
Because because when you check out all this gold stuff, when you refine the gold, when it goes through a process, okay, and when she goes through that process, and when she's finally tuned, and none of them things can compare to her, because she's in the right order of the commandments of the Most High.
God.
Read on, King.
All right. Length of days is in her right hand, and in her left hand riches and honor.
Okay, when you have all of them things, the Most High will give you those things. All right, King David, the brother brought out, wasn't feeling well, was on his bed. Okay, and what they did, they ran and got a young lad. They ran and got a young lad, all right, a young virgin. Okay, that just goes to show you the touch of a woman is different from the touch of a man.
God.
Very different. So all y'all brothers that want to run around talk about y'all don't need them inside the kingdom and all that crap, you're out of your damn mind.
God.
All
Out
right?
your mind.
You're out of your damn mind. Okay. Yeah.
And women are very entertaining, man. Like in as long as you know how to compose yourself, women is very much entertaining. Like that, they is like, man, the Most High made them like the perfect creatures, man. It's like there's no topping that, man. I mean, I've seen beautiful trees, I've seen a beautiful sky and the sun and the grass, but man, when righteous women are righteous, man, that is the most beautifulest creation that the Most High have created, man.
You got that right. And to further prove it, her ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace when she's in the right order. She is a tree of life to them that lay hold on her. And happy is everyone that retaineth her. Once you have that wisdom of the Most High, she's in order. It's pleasantness. It's peace. It's peace, man. And that loving touch that she gives you, all right? Y'all don't, y'all man, hey man, y'all don't go crazy now, all right? Contain yourself now, all right? Y'all contain yourself, okay? I think I want to go to 1 Peter 5 and 6, I think. Give me 1 Peter there, King. What's our brother Peter got to say?
5 and 6?
Yeah, 5 and verse 6.
You want that one, Elder?
Yes, sir. First Peter chapter 5 and verse 6.
See?
Humble yourself, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time.
He will get you a good husband in due time. He will get you a good wife in due time. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of Yahweh. Okay? Humble yourself. It's to keep these commandments. It's to keep these commandments. And when the sisters keep the commandments, oh man, there's nothing beautiful more than that. We just read for you what? Okay? Back in Proverbs. You know what I'm saying? There's no beautifulness in that, man. When she's in the right order. And you brothers too, when you're in the right order too. All right. When a sister is in the right order, oh man, a man is happy to come home from work. If he's at work, his mind is at home. He's like, yeah, buddy, I can't wait to get home.
Okay.
All right. And some of y'all brothers, y'all don't want to go home because y'all know y'all got a dragon at home.
Mm.
Okay. All right. I've seen it at work every damn day. Guys get off work. They don't want to go home. They're driving around the parking lot. They're driving around the street. They don't want to go home. Okay. Because there's a dragon at home. They're waiting by the front door. Okay. You ones that got good wives at home, you deal with her according to knowledge, according to what the Most High say. Okay. She's a pleasant treat to you. She's a comfort to you. All right. Then you deal with her right. We ain't talking about the go-go ones, them. Okay. Hopefully they repent. Hopefully they repent, man. Okay. So give me Song of Solomon. I think it's 4 and 7. Song of Solomon. I think it's 4 and 7. Let's see what the Most High said. Let's see what Solomon says.
What chapter?
I think it's 4 and 7.
Okay.
Okay. When you're in the right order of the Most High, it start with inside. It start with cleaning up your spirit first. All right. And then it's going to flow outside. All right. So so don't worry about it. You got to have what? Confidence in yourself. Once you have this word of the Most High, everything will flow. Like the brothers brought out earlier. Go ahead, King.
All right. This is the Song of Solomon, chapter 4 and verse 7. Thou art all fair, my love. There is no spot in thee.
You see, the daughters of Zion, you're beautiful. Solomon's telling you're beautiful when you're in the right order of the Most High. That's why the nations dislike you. That's why the nations hate you. All right. You have to understand, when you return back to the Most High, you have more power than you think. You have positive power. Right now you have what? Negative power. Which that's why you get in trouble, because what? Satan, the so-called white man, and all right, his father is damn Satan. Okay. He gets his power from the negative side, all right, which is natural. Yours is not natural. Yours is not natural. That's why you get your butt whipped, because you don't belong there. So once you're in order, thou art fair, my love, there is no spot in thee. All right. Most High commandments, you follow it, we good. You're good with the Most High. Most High say he will not keep anger forever. Return back to him. All right. And our backsliding children, man. We went aside. But now we got to return back to the Most High. The Most High said, seek him 10 times harder. And that's what we got to do in these last days. We got to continue. We can't give up the fight. We can't give up. All right? We cannot. As Psalms said. Let's go back to David.
And also, can I say something?
Go ahead, King.
Before the class over. Yes, I'm going to go a little bit further to show you how important women really are in our life. But we men, we cannot say we don't need the woman like the woman of music saying, all my single ladies, all those people who have the single ladies, they all got the men until this day. They still hanging to the men, regardless are beautiful, not beautiful, The men are, but they still have it. But y'all, you listen to their music. That's why the music was there to destroy you. Remember earlier I said we used to have conscious music. Now we have degenerate music, and we go straight there. So let me go further to show you how important, how beautiful the woman play in our life. Give me the book of First Esdras chapter 4. Let's go there. We're gonna describe that because First Esdras chapter 4. But I'm gonna jump around because we don't have that much time. I'm gonna let the Bible read. That's all.
Elder, can you read that for me?
First Esdras chapter 4.
First Esdras
chapter 4, verse 20.
First Esdras 4:20.
Yeah, let's see how important the woman is in our life.
A man leaveth his own father that brought him up, and his own country, and cleaveth unto his wife.
We all clear about that. We go to extra length for our women. Everybody know we all been there. We all done that. Give me verse 22. Skip verse 20. Give me 21. It's so beautiful. I don't feel like to skip nothing.
He striketh not to spend his life with his wife.
That's right.
And remembereth neither father, nor mother, nor country.
Okay, he's so comfortable with his wife. He forget about country, mother, and father. We all witness that. We all know that. We all been there. Verse 22.
By this also he must know that women have dominion over you.
For a fact, it's like here. For a fact, how the woman have dominion over us? We don't.
Do ye not labor and toil and give and bring all to the woman?
That's dominions, because all our life we spend working hard just to please our woman. We don't?
Yea, a man taketh his sword and goeth his way to rob, to steal, to sail upon the sea and upon rivers.
That's the reason why some of us, we go to 5 to 9, decent way of life. Some of them go to extend because they go on the flashy, they on the show off. They go to drugs and steal and rob for that. For they can attract women to them. We all witness those things until this day. It's in our face every day. The Bible is a book of prophecy. We don't.
He bringeth it to his love. Wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father or mother.
For women who always say, you don't love me, show me that you love me. I left my mother and my father because of you. You can bring all your family to my house, and then none of men can bring one of his family in his house. We all know that, especially for the Caribbean people. We can bring all your family in my house, but no man have no right to do such a thing. We don't, King.
Yea, many there be that run out of their wits for women.
We go out of our ways for women. Are you telling me we don't love women? Women, oh, you don't love me. Woman, something wrong with you. Because I know one friend told me one time, you know you can bury a woman mother and she still say you don't do nothing for them. We go out of wit for women. Today y'all gonna learn today, man. Where you are, 24?
27, going to 27.
Yeah, we'll go to 27. Yeah, go on.
Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women.
Some of us we lost our life for women. It is scripture. That's man. Pull it to your bank and reflect on that. I'll end there.
Good, King.
Well said.
Well said, King.
Hey, you know what? Hey, real quick.
Go ahead, King. Bring it out.
More into that real quick. Go ahead, read verse 26. Hold on, no, we was at
25?
28.
Or you want 28?
Yeah, keep going, yep.
And now, do you not believe me?
The Bible says, you believe me? Like, these men will go crazy for these women. This is why I said, man, women are entertainment. These are our entertainment. The Most High has blessed us as men and be like, hey, I'm going to create a woman for you. Just imagine when Adam first seen his wife, man, his eyes was like big, like, wow. Right? You seen what his weakness was in the beginning. Because the power of a woman, man. A man can act like he more dominant than a woman. You know what I'm saying? That's the point, man, when they be doing that because he's putting up a front. We know for a fact, man, these women is powerful, man. Right? Continue.
Is not the king great in his power?
Ain't the king great in his power? Go ahead.
Do not all regions feel to touch him?
Hey, this just like, hey, you ever, like, see, I've been in this, when I used to hang out in the streets and everything, man, I remember dudes that was really high in those streets, and they be like the toughest dudes. You know what I'm saying? But when it came to a woman, his woman could be in the car and be like, hey, I'm ready to go. He'll, hey, yo, I got to get ready to go. I got to get ready to go. You know, he'll soften up quick when it came to her. But when it came to other men, he was like the big boss man in the streets. Right? That's what you see. Right? Go ahead.
29. Yet did I see him and A.P.M, the king's concubines, the daughter of the amiable Batacus, sitting at the right hand of the king, and taking the crown from the king's head.
Taking it from his head. That's like, hey, it's a disrespect if you take a man's head off. In today's time, we might wear a cap and a man just take his head off. Man, the man gonna go out there ready to go swing on you. Because that's a disrespectful thing right there for another man to do. But that's why it says, and taking the crown from the king's head. So she can go ahead and do that. And what?
And taking the crown from the king's head and setting upon her own head.
And put it on her own head. Like, damn. I'm the king. I'm ruling. This is my crown, right? And what else she do?
She also struck the king with her left hand.
Hey, that's how soft a man become when they got a woman and beauty in front of them.
That's right.
A man gets real weak. The same thing in the book of Judges, right? With Samson, right? He was real beautiful. He was the strongest man created. And now when she tells him when he tells her weakness, man, look what he falls into, right? Tell him the secrets. Why? Because a woman beauty can make you tell your personal secrets, man. And they'll get you in trouble. But guess what? When you got a righteous woman, you shouldn't even have to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? A righteous woman is going to keep you covered. She's going to keep you protected. She's not going to express your information, and she ain't going to disrespect you. You know, so this is what we're talking. We're talking about the sisters out there in the world that don't want to obey God's commandments. But we're not, if you sisters that's in this truth, if you got that same problem and you bring it in the truth, then this things apply to you. And repent from that. But for right now, we're not talking about sisters that have that kind of problem. We talk about the women in the world.
That's right.
And I'm gonna leave it there. I don't want to go no more because that's a lot in there. Go ahead, Elder.
All right. Yeah, that's good, King. Hey, give me Psalms. What time is it? 2. Give me Psalms. Psalm 5, 8 through 10, and I'm gonna land there. All right. This is what the sisters got to do. You sisters that's worldly, you got to come back under the umbrella of the Most High. All right. You got to come back under the umbrella of the Most High. All right. Because these nations are pimping you. Go ahead, King. Psalm 5.
What verse?
He said 8.
Oh, the book of Psalms, chapter 5 and verse 8. Lead me, O Yahweh, in thy righteousness, because my enemies make thy way straight before my face.
It's what the Most High, you see, as David said, lead me. This is what your sisters got to do. Let the Most High lead you. Stop trying to lead yourself, because it only leads to destruction. It only leads to destruction. Lead me. Lead me, O Lord, in thy righteousness, because of mine enemies. These nations are your enemies. They're not your friend. All right. Make thy way straight before my face. The commandments is what's going to straighten you out. Okay. Give me the 9th verse, King.
For there is no faithfulness in their mouth.
They're a bunch of liars. You're nothing but a liar, a crook, every damn thing. They lie to you. They lie to what? To all of us. They lie to every single one of us. So it's time to come out of that. It's time to come out of that now. Come out of the lies now. That's why the Most I tell you, his words are smoother than butter, meaning what? It's Christianity. Christianity. All right. Read on, King.
Their inward part is very wickedness. Their throat is an open sepulchre.
Yeah, it's grave. You don't want to put you in the damn grave. Go ahead, King.
They flatter with their tongue.
Yeah, they're flattering with their tongue. Smooth. Lies. Give me the 10th verse, King.
Verse 10. Destroy thou them, O God. Let them fall by their own counsels. Cast them out in the multitude of their transgressions, for they have rebelled against thee.
They don't keep the Most High laws. And you follow right behind them. They don't keep anything. You're better than that. You're better than that, 1,000%. All right, so let the Lord lead you. Allow the Most High to lead you. Stop fighting. Stop fighting, man. Let the Lord lead you. Remember, the head of the man is Christ. The head of Christ is God. And the head of the woman is the man. God is not going to come off his throne and say, follow me, sis. Follow me, Susie. God got things set up in order. All right. Hey, I hope everybody was edified. I hope they got something from out of this class. All right. As we said earlier, the topic was what? Our women are taught to behave by society, which is what? Women are less praised for their natural style than they are with makeup and extra stuff on. Much makeup, all that just cover. It's just wickedness, put it that way. It's witchcraft, all right? It's wickedness, okay? Go with your natural spirit that the Most High gave you, which if you have the commandments, is going to make you beautiful inside and outside. It's going to make your light shine. And the nations are going to look and say, damn, there's something different about her, all right? I'm telling you. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you, okay? I give all praises. I give all honor and praises to the Most High, all right? And Yahushai. Kings?
Yes, also, I've hopefully, like my brother just said earlier, we hopefully everybody learn from this lesson. And it's not we got anything against anybody or whatsoever. Whatever we now is scriptures is for edification of the nations. So I'm gonna close with that scriptures. 1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 20. Them that sin rebuke before all, that others also may fear. That's the reason why those class been put out there. With that, I land.
Well said. Well, good class, elder, and the way to bring it out, brother Peliah. Really was glad to be with your brothers again with these lessons. I hope the audience were edified. And again, I always say, if it's the truth, it's on nothing but edification, no matter what. So let's keep it up, brothers, man. Let the Most High continue to work with us. And we pray for all the sisters that come in, to continue to pray for the men as well as men pray for y'all women. So we as the nation of Israel can come together and we can walk out of here together when Yahushua returns. So, hey, the Bible says we're next. So let's take advantage of what we have.
Real quick, Matthew, real quick. Matthew.
Put that back on the stage.
The book of Matthew, chapter 26 and verse 6. Now when Jesus was in Bethany, in the house of Simon the leper, there came unto him a woman having alabaster box of very precious ointment, and poured it on his head as he sat at meat. When the disciples saw it, they had indignation, saying, to what purpose is this waste? For this ointment might have been sold for much and give it to the poor. When Jesus understood it, and he said unto them, why trouble ye the woman? For she hath wrought a good work upon me. For ye have the poor always with you, but me you have not always. For in that she has poured this ointment on my body, she did it for my burial. Verily I say unto you, wheresoever this gospel shall be preached, and in the whole world, there shall also these women that this woman has done be told for a memorial of her.
See, that goes with everything that we've been that brought out today. All right, a kingdom without our sisters is no kingdom at all, man. All right, we love our sisters. I don't know who came up with that dumbness. It's just to degrade and they're just plain old stupid and dumb. Okay, we love our sisters just like our sisters supposed to love us. All right, a man not going nowhere without his woman. A woman ain't going nowhere without the damn man. So therefore, we'll get our stuff together, and I'll see y'all on the next class. All praise to the Most High. Yahushua.
Shalom.
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 The troops, the world's on quarantine. Damn. The social, the 6 degrees of separation. The troubles of Jacob, the need for preparation. My vision is focused, I won't speed or rush. And if there's hate in your blood, then you need a flush. Yes, the priest is back, the most high be praised. I'm making them sick, this song is 5G waves. As real as they come, won't find no fugazi. A man amongst men, so Gail and Oprah hate me. And Jesus had warrants. Paul wrote letters to Corinth. And Esau is red, and Donald Trump is orange. The faces, the gestures, that cat is so comedic. Corona, the virus, the plagues is sent on Egypt. We were slaves, led away to other gods. I ain't preaching shy, I'm killing them with current laws.
Father in the sky, I shed tears, I don't know why, but I'm a child of the Most High, so they can't break me if they try. Father in the sky, I shed tears, I don't know why, but I'm a child of the Most High, so they can't break me if they try.
The riches, the fame, is it all for Skrilla? The mask and the gloves so COVID doesn't kill you. The panic, the fear, the news is so fallacious. The Isley, the brothers, they say it's so contagious. The doctors, the nurses, the need for ventilators. The 1,200 cash they gave to stimulators. The signs and the warnings, don't forget the scriptures. Prevention and cure funded by special interests. Still in the streets, surely. Some say that he's worldly. Flow is sick like why Tekashi got released early. The judges, the lawyers, they say there's no defense. Season 8 Game of Thrones, cause it don't make no sense. And that's the rundown, TV is saturated. The fear is the push to get us vaccinated. We were slaves, led away to other gods. I ain't preaching shy, I'm killing them with current laws.
Father in the sky, I shed tears, I don't know why, but I'm a child of the Most High, so they can't break me if they try. Father in the sky,
like I said,
I shed tears, I don't know why, but I'm a child of the Most High, so they can't break me if they try.